This was a sting operation that caught a lot of parents' attention. Predators using popular games to lure kids into dangerous situations. So we asked the world's most popular gamer about it, and if your kids don't always listen to you, maybe they're going to listen to him.
If you don't recognize the colorful hair or the excited laugh,
are you serious?
Yeah.
Your kids probably will. This is Tyler Blevins, better known as Ninja Online. He's the most famous Fortnite player in the world.
Rockets early game!
While he's streaming to millions of fans, a lot of times he's also giving other gamers important advice.
You don't know this person, so, don't trust them. Don't give them any personal information.
Those words after a recent undercover investigation in New Jersey netted 24 arrests. Accused sexual predators using some of the world's most popular games like Fortnite and Minecraft to prey on teens. All charged with second-degree child luring, all but one, a registered sex offender, released on bail. Among those arrested, a police sergeant allegedly using a messaging app called Kik to set up a meeting with a girl he thought was 15. He's now suspended, authorities said, and on house arrest.
Anything that gives strangers access to children potentially through the guise of a game has the potential to be dangerous to a child if it's misused by the person.
This year, with over 125 million players logging onto Fortnite and more than 250 million copies of Minecraft sold, experts say virtual worlds are becoming playgrounds where predators can easily blend in.
It's scary because, he's right there and I'm not really paying attention to it. And obviously I should be.
Experts say parents should not only talk to their children about the dangers, but also set some ground rules about playing online. Never share personal information or photos. Only play with people you know in real life. Only allow gameplay in a room where parents can overhear and never behind closed doors. And disable chat functions whenever possible. We reached out to Minecraft, Fortnite, and Kik. So far, only Microsoft has responded regarding Minecraft, saying, helping keep kids safer online is a priority for Microsoft, and we provide parental controls for devices and gaming that help parents choose the content, communication, and sharing settings that are right for their families. Parents also need to be aware of what their kids are actually doing online, making sure it really is just fun and games.
Fortnite is meant to just be played. It's a video game. If someone ever tries to meet you outside of the game, that's a no-go.
All right, so that's one red flag, Gadi. What are some of the other specific red flags that parents should be talking to their kids about?
Yeah, that's a really good question, Craig. When are your parents coming back? If a kid is asked that on a game, somebody asking their kids for pictures, if they get questions like that, then those are immediate red flags, and they know that they need to stop the chat and tell their parents what's going on.
Right.
Craig?
Useful tips there, Gadi Schwartz there in LA. Gadi, thank you.